Supposed to hit the voodoo, bidoo, bidoo. Okay, burn heal. Does that mean this is going to be a fire gym? Like, am I just going to have a hard time right off the bat? When you stand up, it drags the top of your shoes on the ground. Most shoes have stitching around the top of the toe that wears through the dragging on the floor. I feel like I've had that issue before, but it's been so long since I've had shoes. Would you take a look at this? The place is packed with gym challenger. Every one of these folks is on another rival, or is another rival. Let's get signed up. Flames on the ground don't tell you it's a fire gym already. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, man. Where can I get that hair? Seriously, what a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I'll need your endorsement, please. Fancy that. This is the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well, now you've had two because I am as well. What? Two of you at once? I wonder what's come over Leon this year. Two of you must be something special. I'm Hop. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact, and the next champion. Get me all signed up, would you? Well, yes, I'm trying to. If you just give me a moment. There, you two have been successfully registered as gym challengers. You now choose your preferred number on your uniform. You'd be so kind. It will be displayed on the back of the uniform you must wear on any official match. Number 9, is it? Very well. And here, please wear this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as a gym challenger. The opening ceremony for the gym challenge is to be held here tomorrow. All the trainers taking part have been booked a room at the nearby Voodoo Drop-In. That's the league chairman for you. Even booked us all hotel rooms. I'm off to check out the fancy digs. Digs. Do any of the Pokemon games have a good story? Of all the Pokemon games that I've played, I don't remember any stories that are good. I was endorsed by the chairman himself. In other words, among all those elite enough to get an endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. Why don't you clear off and try not talking to me again, would you? I'm positively criminal of you. Wasting the time, or it's positively criminal of you wasting the time of someone as important as I am. Yikes. Let's do our utmost. You want to be the best is about the only story in red, yellow, and blue? Probably the only story that's going to be in any Pokemon game, honestly. What the heck is this? Looking a bit gobsmacked by all this. Must be from some small country town, is that it? Quite the same myself. And you running around disrespecting people, though. Oh yeah. Look at all those flames on the ground. You must be Challenger Axelrod. The Voodoo Drop-In is down this way. If you'd be so kind to follow me. Sounds a little suspicious. There's too many ellipses going on. I gotta prepare myself. Couple small side stories and Team Rocket blasting off again. Challenger Axelrod, we have arrived at the Voodoo Drop-In. Gotta get some rest and build your strength for what's to come. I don't like the dialogue that guy's throwing my way. Favorite person is the champion. I only have one of those. I want to give you my Pokemon. Although I guess if I've caught it, I don't need it anymore. I guess I'll give him my Pokemon. Okay, so Magikarp will kick you out real quick. Isn't that what I have? You know? Oh, my Minccino. Well, I have to find his specific Pokemon. That's not obnoxious at all. Alright, I have a feeling stuff is going to go down tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and level up this Magikarp. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted. My Gyarados. You like the story in Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back alright? Is that a video game? I thought that was like a movie. Isn't that Pokemon 2000? Learn Dragon Rage. It has an extremely aggressive nature. The Hyper Beam it shoots from its mouth totally incinerates all targets. It's also... Was Gyarados always a flying type Pokemon? I have way too many flying type Pokemon. Bite? Oh, no Dragon Rage? Okay. Used to be a dragon type. Oh, yeah, he might have been like water dragon. You might be right on that. Oh, these are TRs. I was wondering why I was getting multiples of them. And it tells you you can only use it once. Nice. Alright, so I can give this Shadow Ball to Phanthump. And that would be pretty nice. Problem is I don't know if Phanthump is going to stay in my party for very long. The user moves after the target. Attack's power will be doubled. Most of the people in my team are pretty... fast. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll save again. Pokemon Center all the way up here too. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the inn, I guess. know I just said that go to the inn, but you know, wanted to double check. I wonder if dragon type Pokemon are still around. Ooh. Take that. A sumptuous scarf that boosts the power of normal type move. I know just who to give that to. That's all he has is normal type moves. So many places to go. Oh, this is the train station. Just give me items, people. Wiki says he is water flying in red blue. Shows how much you know. Well, they might have added him to be dragon later on, because for whatever reason I kind of remember him being dragon too, but maybe not. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I was just thinking that because he gets like Dragon Rage and all kinds of dragon moves and stuff. It looks like a dragon though. Hiya. Looks like you both got yourselves registered. Hey Sonia, what are you doing at our hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the slumbering Weald. I reckon if I look into some of Galar's legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? You're here already, anyway. What's this, then? The statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend right quick if you fancy. Short version. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero bearing a sword and shield. The statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. Suppose that hero must have been about as strong as Lee, then. Looks like you're going to have your hands full with plenty of research, though, Sonia. Black storms and swords and shields and all. Oh my. You'll be alright, Sonia. Thanks. I muddle through somehow, don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight, though, aren't you? Didn't you check in? Probably so. And we'll look out for you too, Sonia. If we hear anything about the hero and whatnot, we'll tell you. I don't tell you nothing. Like we got some thugs up in here. And yell. Came all the way out here to this big city so that we could properly cheer on gym challengers. Team Yell is here to help, after all. You're in for a battle if you want to stop us. Sure. We battle with Team Yell. Can we tell you, mate? You get in our way and you're in for a battle. Team Yell is all about helping one very special trainer win the gym challenge, that is. We want to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper. Now you're gonna help us make some noise. Oh dear. You're starving? You're doing your Thanksgiving on the weekend. Mom works nights, but she sleeps all day normally. Oh. There you go. There you go. You don't gotta... And that way, if you wanted to go out or something like that, you don't have to get bogged down by all the nonsense. Oh man, if this Pokemon had... Oh, he's level 9. Never mind. I mean, like, if this Pokemon has Crunch, I'm gonna get one shot. I ain't gotta worry about any of these Pokemon, most likely. Pour me some more eggnog. Give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge for me, would ya? Of course I've got you covered, mate. What could be better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby? This is so weird, fighting indoors. I believe this is a dark-type Pokemon. Eggnog is so good, but you're glad it's seasonal. You would get sick of it if you had it all the time. Yeah, I don't like that it's seasonal. It really bugs me that they make it available for 2 months out of the year. Like, I wouldn't buy it all the time if it wasn't seasonal, but I'd still buy it. Oh man, the swanky, sophisticated air in here had me off my game. Couldn't keep my cool. Wasn't expecting checking in would be such a big fuss, Axaron. Going on, sneaking in some Pokemon battles without me. Don't think you can get ahead of me that easily. I need to get some training in, so I'm joining. Here, I'll even heal up your Pokemon too. Are we gonna do some doubles? I'm Hop, one of this year's gym challengers, and the one who's gonna be the next champion. Well, let's have a nice 2-on-2. I can already hear my victory coming. The only sound you'll make is a whimper of defeat. Oh, there goes my frames. Probably better if you make it yourself anyway. 90% of the store-bought ones have high fructose corn syrup. That doesn't sound very nice. You're still rolling around with that Wooloo, man? Wow, you're level 10. Alright, let's kill that one. Leftovers doing work. You wish you could get fresh from the press apple cider all year. You would drink that all day, every day. A long time ago, back in like elementary school or something like that, we actually went to an apple tree farm or whatever, and they made apple cider there for us, fresh. Like, they put the apples in the little press thing, and it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Guess it was defeat that I heard coming. I'm about to cry. What are you lot doing here? Marnie? Nothing. It was just... I know you're all terribly curious about the other gym challengers, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans. Call themselves Team Yell and follow me around cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their heads a bit. Come on, you lot. Back home with you now. Suckers. Just so caught up with wanting to support me and all that they tend to get a bit churty with other gym challengers. This whole like European lingo is really throwing me for a loop here. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. But you're a gym challenger too. Team Yell, was it? Pretty impressive that you already have a set of fans to call your own. I want that hairstyle. Not really, but like I want the option. Good evening and welcome to the Voodoo Drop-In. Nope. The Hooligans. It's so good. It's impossible to get in Oklahoma. 0 orchards there. But when you visit your uncle in New York, you go through it so fast. Cider mills sell cinnamon donuts too. Ooh. Morning. So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, Axelrod. I'll beat you to Motostoke Stadium. Yeah, and then you're just gonna leave. You don't even give me a chance to race you. Alright, so we're gonna be going up against fire-type Pokemon. We're gonna put Gyarados in the front. And all that other good stuff. The stuff you buy at the store is filtered and cooked. Illegal to sell in stores without pasteurizing it. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Gym Challenger, the opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Sure. Alright, follow close and be sure not to lose sight of me. And it's the stadium entrance. Stay first, dog. Alright, Gyarados has Waterfall, so he's just going to one-shot everybody, clearly. Our Axelrod, was it? We must ask that gym challengers wear their uniforms to official events. Opening ceremony marks the beginning of the gym challenge, so you know what that means. That's right, you need to get changed as well. Number 9. Wonderful. You look sharp as a pin. And that 9 there, that really is the number for you. Now we're ready at last for the opening ceremony for this year's gym challenge. You tried unpasteurized milk straight away from the cow when you were a kid too? Everyone says it's the best, but you didn't like it because it was warm? Warm? I'm not a warm milk kind of guy either. I don't know about all that now. Oh, I ain't gonna read that because, you know, it just goes by so fast. Imagine if this was voice acted. Did you know reduced fat milk actually makes you fatter than whole milk? I did not. You know, I never liked reduced fat milk or like skim milk just because it tasted watery or something like that. So I always got whole milk because I just like the taste of it better. But nowadays I just get almond milk because that stuff tastes good. Really surprised how good it actually tastes. When they remove the fat, they also remove enzymes that help break down the fat. Interesting. The Fighting Farmer. The Raging Wave. The Ever-Burning Man of Fire. The Karate Prodigy. Master of Fantastic Theater. Fairy type. The Hard Rock Crusher. The Tamer of Dragons. There's a dragon type gym leader? Oh man. Time to get some ice Pokemon. I'm gonna be in trouble. No ghost type, which is interesting. Or even psychic. No, Alakazam. Should make a theme, a type themed character in this game? What do you mean by that? Like I should, I don't know, like if I have purple clothes, I have like psychic Pokemon or something? Standing there on the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone. There's really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. You made it at last, Hop, and you too, Axelrod. Well, you're the two trainers our champion endorsed himself. Or himself. Welcome, and it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful. It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now I'm terribly sorry, but there is some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. Best of luck to both of you. Like how the gym leaders are, the appearance, character name, and Pokemon you use. Aha. I gotta find the clothes for that. Clothes options are a little limited in how cool they look. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, you two. You've both only just started on your path as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves, too. Let's do it, Axelrod. You know the gym challenge has a set order that you gotta visit the gyms in, right? The first is Turffield. And to get there, we need to head to Route 3. The gym challenge is an event in which aspiring trainers travel around the Galar region to try and collect gym badges from 8 of its gyms. Wait, weren't there only 6 people on the field, though? To earn a gym badge, you have to complete that gym's mission and also defeat its gym leader. You need to have earned the grass badge. Oh, and a water badge. Why would we meet here if we have... Come on, man. Oh, okay, so Route 3 is that way. Challenger Axelrod, the chairman asked me to deliver this gift to you. The gift, such a wonderful thing, from the chairman, such a wonderful man. Excuse me, the gift is access to the flying taxis. They allow you to, in a word, fly. Calling a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. Oh my gosh. Use the flying taxi service, one of their well-trained Corviknights, or Corviknight. That's Corviknight is plural for multiple Corviknight? Interesting. We'll have you zipping across the Galar region to your desired destination in no time at all. Just press the X button and then you go to the map and blah. It's alright with you. I'll read a segment from the Flying Taxi's user manual. Alright, press X. Turffield, is it? Right, blah, blah. When traveling to a new place, it's best to think your own 2 legs, don't you think? Okay. So maybe HMs aren't a thing anymore. Oh my gosh. Get that Onix out the street, dog. Tearing up the roads. Oh my goodness. Kind of like a gym or a challenge run, you guess? Since you would have just one type of Pokemon to use. Would make some gyms harder. That would make gyms crazy. There you are. I've been waiting. Let's have a battle, you and me. We'll get in a bit of training. Alright. Knew you'd be up for it. We've got to stay keener than anyone else if you want to steal the spotlight from our rivals. If you want to get bodied that badly. Keep up, mate. This is our chance. Okay. Wooloo gained a level since we last saw it. That was kind of cool. Maybe since you're eating at home today and tomorrow you can spend that lunch money you saved by not eating out on a game. Hey, some interesting thoughts. Send out a water Pokemon. You done goofed. I am definitely going to be buying probably at least 60% of my Steam wish list this weekend. The taste of true power. How are you going first? Oh, never mind. Phanthump is very slow. Typical. He's still talking about matchups. Go and pour myself some more eggnog. About all I got left. I'll just pour the rest of it in here. Say, do I get the leftovers? Rookie D. That was a normal and flying type, I believe. We'll send out Gyarados again, I guess. I don't know how long Gyarados is going to stay in my party, but I think Gyarados is going to be pretty useful for a while. Item. Well, is Combi gonna level up? Or, I mean, not level up, evolve? Is it actually level 20? Between 20 and 26? Oh, just what I'd expect from my rival. You know what? I'll even give you one of my league cards. That's how good I think you did in that battle. Thanks, I guess. Our gym challenge starts right now, from here in Motostoke. Although the first gym leader will have to challenge us in a town way far off from here. Still, you'd better believe I'm going to keep on winning my way to that championship match. You gotta win a battle first, dog. Hello, Galar. Meet your next champion. From the sleepy town of Postwick, it's me, Hop. Hop, giggity dog. I guess I don't have to rest up right now. Let me see. Plan and run. Nope. Not move around with the D-pad. Okay. That is a Vulpix. Oh, that a Mudbray. What level of Pokemon? Okay. I think this is a ground Pokemon, which means that this is gonna one-shot him. Oh my gosh, it didn't get one shot. This is amazing. Alright, let's throw out a Confuse Ray so that he can hit himself once and then I'll catch him. Oh. What a jerk. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna try to catch you then. Alright, loads weighing up to 50 times as much as its own body weight pose no issue for this Pokemon. It's skilled at making use of mud. Bye, little donkey. Vulpix. This is a fire-type Pokemon. I think this is going to be rough times. It's not using any fire moves. Alright, got it in the red too. Perfect. Maybe I should get my whatchamacallit guy that has false swipe. Also, since now that I'm in a new area, I'm gonna be spending like 12 hours here. Well, I didn't spend like a crazy... I mean, I spent like 4 hours, maybe 5 hours in this spot. While young, it has 6 gorgeous tails. When it grows, several new tails are sprouted. I think I already have a zigzag. Team is too nervous to eat berries. Also, what game are you thinking about getting, Kylor? So many fantastical games to get, especially today and tomorrow. Like, everything's going on sale. We gotta keep a lookout. Which is kind of one of the reasons why I was kind of hesitant to stream today. But maybe I'll just be hesitant to stream tomorrow. You want to scrap? I'm about to get bodied. Alright, I'm about to get bodied. Many people in their fire Pokemon, man. You're not sure looking at sales? I understand. So many sales out there. So many options. So I say, you got another one? That's right. Not 1,000 money. What is this? Gossifleur? What the heck? Level 14. It is definitely a grass type Pokemon. It looks like a bug. I guess it could be a bug, actually. Critical hit! That put me to sleep. Join me. Together, we will destroy the Sith. Oh, I didn't realize, like, stopped raining all crazy like. It is a grass type. It anchors itself in the ground with its single leg. Okay. Then basks in the sun. After absorbing enough sunlight, its petals spread as it blooms brilliantly. Don't need any more grass-type Pokemon. Heal Ball. Okay. Kinda just like don't want to fight this guy. Oh. For sleep. Forgot about that. Oh, she caught me. Alright, well, eggnog is all gone. This is a fighting type, I believe. Gonna sit here and wait till we wake up. We cannot ghost type or immune or immune to fighting moves and normal moves. Maybe something else too, but I can't remember. Also, is that like a leaf in its mouth? Savvy. You could open tabs in stream. Open tabs. What do you mean by that? Set up camps on roofs and your Pokemon can earn experience points from camping? What? What? In your Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together and even eat together, growing closer through the experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may even try extra hard for you during battle. You can play using your Joy-Con too. If you slide your Joy-Con off your system, you can wave one about to throw a ball for your Pokemon to retrieve, or wave a Poketoy for their delight. You waggle that Poketoy, you might even entice Pokemon hanging out farther back in your camp to come play. When you set up camp in the wild area, you'll be able to play with up to 3 other trainers at a time. All kinds of people and Pokemon might stumble upon your camp. Even those you've never met before, you'll get to know them as you play together. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. I feel like he's attacking me. Throw the ball. Oh, look at the little happy face. Oh my goodness. Happy. 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 Angry face. I have no idea what's going on. Cook up a fine curry while out camping by selecting ingredients and berries of your liking. Curries will get more delicious if you choose to do things like using rare ingredients or adding lots of berries too. Once you start cooking, fan the flames with your fan to keep things hot enough, and stir things up with your ladle to keep them moving. Only don't go overboard. You don't want to spill. The last step will be to add a bit of soul into it at just the right timing, and you'll have a masterpiece for your Pokemon to enjoy. After you finish cooking, it'll be time for everyone to dig in together. Eating a tasty curry can have a number of effects on the Pokemon that are at your camp, including restoring their HP and making them feel more friendly towards you. Start cooking. Put some pasta, because I'm going to eat some pasta today. Okay. We don't need something spicy. How about a distinctive flavor? Cook them down. The juices you extract will bring the flavor of any dish, right? Throw in a little bit of sweetness. About more distinctive flavors. And you need a lot of berries to be cooking. I'm fanning the flames. We're gonna burn some curry. This is not as intuitive. Oh. Oh. That I just... Okay. Well, I tried. For a first curry extraordinaire, I think I'll do okay. Alright. I did okay. Or maybe even great. I don't know. Wobbuffet class. Pokemon's HP was restored by half, gained a few experience points. Phanthump and the rest of your party got friendly toward you. Okay. Get out here, that was Billy. Ooh, you ain't gonna get me, sucker! Oh. Going through your wish list, you're clicking on games you added a long time and forgot they were there. And you go back to the wish list and have to scroll all the way down to where you were. You can, I believe you can middle mouse on your selection. And it'll open it up in like a new tab for Steam specifically. Or not a new tab, but like a new window. That's what I like to do. Yeah, and I need to... There's some epic store exclusives that I need to see if those went on sale. There are a couple of those that I want. You know that was there? That's what you wanted? Glad to have helped. Marvin. A voodoo. Control click works too? Okay. Running out of astonishes. Maybe I should just give him Shadow Ball. I need to look at his evolution though. I'm hoping he'll evolve soon. Hopefully at a level 20. But it's taken a while. You got more Pokemon? Gossifleur. Actually, I should check if Corviknight. Let's just drop some frames. I really should check if Corviknight is not flying. If he's flying, then I don't think I'm gonna roll with him. I got 4 flying Pokemon. I should get rid of Gyarados for a different water Pokemon. Although Dragon Rage is just so good. Oh, I don't have this guy. Stunky. I think this guy's a dark Pokemon. And ground. That's not effective to me. Okay, well, guess we're sticking with the branch poke. Don't like the middle click because the wheel always tries to spin a bit, or if you move the mouse while it's clicked down, it does the scrolling mouse cursor in the web browsers. I know exactly what you mean. I've encountered those issues a few times. Sometimes it just doesn't scroll quickly as you want it to. All those obligatory Life is Hard ones. You can use Fury Swipes all day, Earth Day. Man, what is this Pokemon's type? What is grass not really effective against? Is grass not effective against dark? I really feel like it's a dark Pokemon. Poison. Dark. From its rear, it sprays a foul-smelling liquid at opponents. It aims for their faces and can hit them from over 16 feet away. Having a poison Pokemon would be cool. Please don't be that little birdie guy. It's that little birdie guy. Can I just run away? You'll have your Razor Death Adder, but one... Oh, I was like, what is that? But the one you had, the mouse's wheel, Axel stripped out and would just free spin without turning the thing inside. Oh my gosh. That sounds awful. Hey, a gym challenger. You looked real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Where's Hop? Ahead. He can't sit still at all, can he? I guess he really wants to catch up to his brother. I know, let me tell you about something a bit interesting. See that building over there? It's the company owned by Chairman Rose. Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. That building over there processes it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy too. Can't say I really get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? Here, a little something for having a chinwag with me. An escape rope. Chinwag. Undurable rope, you can escape instantly from locations like caves or dungeons. It can be used any number of times. Whoa! It'll be Pokemon too. Oh. Weighted turf field is pretty long, but that's kind of a challenge in its own right. Good luck, Gym Challenger. Wow, so many quality of life changes. They're all so great. What the heck is this? Roly Coly. Wow. If you don't die to this, I will capture you. Oh. Can't win them all. It opened up and the axle was a soft plastic about the thickness of a fat needle. Like hex shaped. All the corners wore off from normal use. Make that piece out of metal. Like it was designed to fail intentionally, so you have to buy a new one. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I guess I'll give this guy one Pokeball. This guy's such a weird looking Pokemon. I think I know what he evolves into because I've seen another streamer use a weird looking Pokemon. It looked like it was coal. I don't think I'm gonna like the look of this guy. Rock. Most of its body has the same composition as coal. Fittingly, this Pokemon was first discovered in coal mines about 400 years ago. Oh yeah, there was, Bro, you can't see me? Got here. Ada. These gets all party Pokemon to attack the target. The more party Pokemon, the greater number of attacks. Oh, that seems strong. Take the 4 berries, I guess. But the mouse is really a nice quality besides that. And the clicks are very tactile and the weight is perfect. You pick it up, it detects that, and it doesn't move the cursor all over the place. Feels perfect in your hand. I have like an Elec City mouse, which I kind of like, but for the most part I'm only using it because the other mouse that I had was breaking down or something like that. But I don't think they make this mouse anymore. It's truly a tragic thing. So I have to go back to probably Razer mouses, or mice, rather. Mom got a cheap wireless one off of Amazon. It feels terrible. Yeah, I used to use wireless mice, and then I stopped. Squo, that is a normal type Pokemon. Dude. They're falling behind. Weighs nothing. The buttons have so much play in them. Feels like the cheapest plastic. Yeah, finding a really nice mouse is not the easiest thing in the world. When I was looking around for that little salamander Pokemon, I saw the name of Ninjask's evolution, which I think you need to be a female Ninjask to get. Ninja or something like that. Yeah, I should, I can find that real quick. No. I don't see it. That more? Oh, those are the. Say, is that more coal Pokemon? It's actually the same coal Pokemon. What kind of battle would you have? Maybe a Vulpix, maybe a Ninetales, maybe oh you're a postman. I guess Delibird would make sense. Unfortunately, I don't really have the best way to kill you. Eevesy, if you want to spend lots of money, a good quality cheap mouse is the challenge. Yeah, like there's a lot of mice out there that are probably not worth the money. That much is very true. For some reason I thought this guy was a police officer. So I was like, okay, he's gonna have some sort of dog Pokemon. Growlithe or something like that. Want to heal up your Pokemon? There's nothing like setting up a camp and cooking. Here, add this berry to the pot. Why, thank you. Ever come across a tent? Check it out to join the camp of whoever set it up. If you like, you're welcome to visit my camp too. It's just this one right here. Can I use my Pokédex on all your Pokemon? Like you don't have any Pokemon that I don't already have. Come on, Sluggo, get over here. Yeah, I don't know if he's being like happy, if he's happy about that. Eek. Looks like it wants to play a lot. Go play. Alright. Thank you for that. Go get it. Like Oddish. That's enough of this place.